Common hearts and morphin' might, it's the Tokustroyer bringing justice right. Belts, explosions, masks that gleam, Tokusatsu is more than a dream. From heroes bold to villains wild, he rides the storm with a fanboy smile. If there's henshin hype or kaiju thrills, this Toku rep will react with chills.
Hello YouTube, it's the Tokustroyer here, and we are back with episode 7 of Uchu Sentai Kyuranger. Last time we had a slice of life episode, a good moral, teamwork, dance battle, and we got new generals, a talking chess piece, and not much else actually. That was pretty much it. We got a little more about Hammy. Hope we get that kind of development for more characters as the show progresses, of course. Still love my favorite Dragon Boy, Shorumpo. Definitely one of my favorite Kyuranger suit designs. Not villain-wise, but he has one of my favorite non-human Ranger designs in so long. My number 2 is still SPD Doggy Kruger. I don't particularly care for Decker Rangers Kruger. No. But I can dig Shorumpo. He's cool. His character's also amazing. I know what he's going to become. I can't wait to get to that episode, though. But we're in this episode. I have no idea where we're going, but I'm sure it's going to be a blast. We're going to be lucky! So next time you see me will be that post-episode discussion. And... cut. Okay, post-episode discussion time, and... wow, I was not expecting this episode to have so many surprises for me. Not even just the fact that it was a birthday-themed episode, but there's a lot to go over. First of all, we got a balance-focused episode for, now, so that's cool. It's his birthday, and I don't question how that works, but we apparently had to deal with a monster that steals birthdays. For a Monster of the Week formula, that sounds pretty normal. But the monster does it in such a way that it's more cruel than you think. It's not funny. It's cruel. That's messed up. It steals the concept of a person's birthday, and anything associated with it is taken with the birthday itself. People can't physically say the words happy birthday. Banners that say it just fall apart. Any physical objects vanish and they go to the monster. That is messed up. That is genuinely messed up. I know Cosmic Fury adapted things from Kyuranger. Let's be grateful we didn't do this one. Because it's a sad, depressing ability, and it's just cruel on an emotional level. Speaking of emotions, this is also a great Naga episode. He learns what a birthday is, but he cares so much about his buddy Balance that he just wants Balance to be safe, but that didn't work because we had to run into Madoko and Ikagen, these terrifying generals, and Balance got his birthday stolen. He tries to write it off like it's no big deal, but he's clearly sad and depressed and in pain, which is definitely character building. He cared about his birthday. Simple as that, really, but when they go to get it back, right? This is when the episode takes a turn into crossover territory. I didn't see this coming. The opening, showing the clips from the episode, I was shocked. I was like, what are you doing here? That's why this video is titled with an Ex-Aid thing. What are you doing here, Ex-Aid? So on their way to the monster's lair, they run into a shocker monster. Why? What is this random shocker monster even doing here? And if this is Earth, and that would mean it's Shocker's home base anyway, then why is Jark Matter on Earth? Shocker is not a organization that takes kindly to competition. I remember, I think, was it the Tizen movie? Or was it the, it wasn't the Tizen movie. It was the 15 movie. The stupidest Gaim thing ever. It was Showa versus Heisei, where Sentai villains come in out of nowhere and Shocker's like, cool, get out of here. Shocker doesn't take kindly to competition in their own field. And there's this random ass monster just there. And Shorompo, best dragon boy, by the way, my favorite Kyuranger character, he just has this Kyutama that summons Ex-Aid. If this is Earth, shouldn't Ex-Aid already be there? Whatever. So he uses the Kyutama and he meets Ex-Aid. Awesome. You don't even need knowledge of Ex-Aid to appreciate it. So that's cool because it's literally like basically like episode 1 Ex-Aid. But the issue becomes, do only the Sentai seasons do this? I don't remember Rider seasons doing this. Like, I remember there being like a commercial for the Gaim and Tokuger one, but that wasn't an episode of Gaim. Oh boy. Whatever. The multiverse of Tokusatsu is a weird mess that sometimes works. Whatever. I still think it's funny and cool because I made a comparison to Ex-Aid in the previous episode. So that's nice. And the final thing I want to talk about is something that we got at the end of the episode. It's such a random piece of trivia, but it shocks me. Balance is 300 years old, and by his account, in his clan, that is the youngest in his clan. Do I suddenly want to see Balance's parents or clan to see if he's young at 300, what's the oldest like? But that was a fun episode. Way more fun than I thought. A random Kamen Rider crossover that I did not see coming. But you know me, if I had to pick a side, I'm repping the Riders. So getting to see Ex-Aid on the channel before I watch Ex-Aid is kind of funny. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you liked it. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Make sure you join the Patreon. Check out all the other stuff that's over there. Make sure you get those notifications for when we are live on Patreon. You won't want to miss those to have some fun. And of course, keep your notifications on because as always, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.